Think about the last time you walked into a room and instantly felt a strange vibe. Nobody said anything yet, but somehow you already knew something was off. That's because humans are constantly broadcasting signals without speaking. Tiny movements, micro-expressions, posture, eye contact. Your brain reads all of it automatically. In fact, most communication between people happens without a single word. Your body is always talking, even when you think you're silent. Most people, when they try to hide their feelings, focus entirely on their face. They force a smile or try to keep their eyes steady, but they almost always forget about their feet. The feet are the most honest part of the body because they are the furthest from the brain. Next time you're talking to someone, look at their toes. If they're pointed right at you, you're golden. But if their torso is facing you while their feet are angled toward the door, their brain has already left the building. We've all seen it. That polite smile at a party that feels off. Well, there's a scientific reason your gut is telling you it's fake. A real, genuine smile, what scientists call a Duchenne smile, is actually involuntary. It doesn't just move the mouth, it hitches up the muscles around the eyes, creating those tiny crow's feet wrinkles. If you see a smile where the mouth is wide open, but the eyes are cold and static, that's a mask. They're acting out of obligation, not joy. True emotion always reaches the eyes. If the eyes aren't smiling, the heart isn't either. Ever wonder why top CEOs and world leaders often join their fingertips together in a little tent shape? This is called the steeple. It's not just a comfortable way to hold your hands, it's a massive display of supreme confidence. Unlike crossing your arms, which screams, "I'm defensive," the steeple says, "I am the most relaxed person in this room." It shows that you're in total control of the situation. If you see someone else doing it to you, know that they aren't easily intimidated. They're playing for keeps. Mirroring is the ultimate green light in social psychology. It's when one person subconsciously mimics the posture or gestures of the person they're talking to. If you lean back and, a few seconds later, they lean back too, you've won. Mirroring is nature's way of saying, "I trust you and I'm just like you." It builds instant rapport. But if their body language is the polar opposite of yours, it means there's a psychological wall between you that you haven't climbed over yet. The average human blinks about 15 to 20 times a minute, but when the brain is under heavy stress or processing a lie, that rate goes into overdrive. This is part of the fight or flight response. Rapid blinking is a classic leak of internal tension. If you ask someone a tough question and their eyes start fluttering like a butterfly, you've hit a nerve. It doesn't always mean they're lying, but it definitely means they are uncomfortable with the truth. It's a psychological GPS that points directly to their hidden triggers. Body language is a conversation that never sleeps. Every subtle gesture, every shift in posture, every blink is speaking, even when no words are said. Once you start noticing these 6 signals we covered today, you'll never be able to just listen to someone again. You'll be reading their mind. And yes, it can feel like a superpower. Think about it. That friend who always looks at the door, or the colleague whose feet are pointing away from you. What are they really thinking? Watch closely, and you'll notice patterns you never saw before. Here's a challenge for you. The next conversation you have, observe carefully. Which of these 6 body language signals can you spot? Drop a comment below and share your stories. We want to hear them. If you want to go even deeper, learn the hidden truths about human behavior that almost nobody notices. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And don't just watch this once. Replay, pause, and observe. You'll start seeing things in every interaction differently. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, ready to uncover even more of these unspoken secrets.